Hello and welcome to the daily update for the Quael account. Um, as promised, I have spent most of the day leveling monsters. I haven't spent as much time as I wanted on the game today, so the progress has, of course, not progressed as much. But we did get the fire self to max level, 4 star. So we'll have to make some food monsters to make him 5 star soon. I 4-starred the Fire Grim Reaper as well. So I might start ruining him for some AoE damage. He is quite good in the secret dungeons and such, as he has 2 AoE attacks. I also leveled a bit on the Rakaya. I'll need to ruin him as well. He has a quite good AoE heal, so I'll have to work on him too. But that's about it. Rourke, of course, gained some more levels and fairly close to level 35 now. So he's a beast. A beast. Other than that, I have been, well, this have been light day and have been sort of aware of any good secret dungeons, but as you can see here, the only thing I got was a light Yeti. Well, let's just summon him and see what we can do about him. Not really a monster that is worth leveling to any main extent, at least. Now, where is it? There he is. But look at his skills. He has the same base attack as the wind one. No, wait. No, it's not actually not the same. Will decrease the attack speed. Yeah, here's the stun. Oh, maybe it is the same. Hang on. I'll just go check. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, okay, he has the 2 exact skills as the wind Yeti. So it's probably this. Who's it? Come on. What? You stop doing that? Increase your attack power for 3 turns. May counterattack when an ally is attacked with a 50% chance. Well, well, it's kind of situational. It's not something that I will really aim for. So he is a light monster. So he's, well, you can call them semi-rare, since they can be found on Sundays or whenever the light dungeon is open. So, well, he will be food. There's no reason to do anything to level that guy up. I did hit another milestone today. At a time I did have just over 1 million mana. But as you can see, I'm down to 900,000 again. And the reason being, I bought a light. No, well, yeah. Yeah. I could have hoped it was a light and dark scroll, but it's not. It's a mystical scroll. So we have to do one of those again. So let's see if we can get lucky and get a lightning summon off a single scroll. I have already changed the channel to 5001, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a powerful creature, not a whammy. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, lift off. And now it will be a 3-star. And a water living armor. Well, there was at a point where we discussed if this armor could be a really good monster to farm the dark dungeon. Simply because of his 3rd skill. He cannot receive any continuous damage. and there's a lot of that in the Dark Dungeon. And in the beginning, it was a sound theory. The sad thing is, he is a defensive monster, and he simply does not do enough damage. So he does benefit from not getting any continuous damage effects, but he can't really kill anything. So even a set of 3 of him and some other monsters, they couldn't really do anything. So for now it's a food monster. The only good living armors are really the wind and the dark living armor. The rest are just food. So, but that's okay. With all these max level 4 stars we have, we really need to get some food going. Oh, please do. Oh, it's a mission. Lost and found. Ah, I bought 10 things from the magic shop. Yeah, well, every little thing counts. But we're closing in on level 27, and we'll probably hit that tomorrow. Saying that, I have been given a question about the leveling progress of this account and how I am doing it so fast. To be honest, I didn't know I was doing it fast, but it's really just a question of using the energy you are giving during the day and not letting it go to max. Also, do the daily challenges will get you some extra XP. And where I do see a main difference is if you spend most of your time doing any of these dungeons, it doesn't really matter which, you will not gain that much XP. What you really want to do is aim for the first thing to do is aim for the first area path in Famon Volcano normal level. If you can get that up and running with just 1 or maybe 2 creatures and then 2 food monsters, then you're set for a while. It's a pretty good place to farm, and you'll get, I think it's 758 XP per monster, something like that anyway. And then you can move over to Tamar Desert and do the north area, the 3rd area, on hard, and eventually do it on hell. And this will really give both you, your account, and your monsters the best XP output. Of course, if you do it on Shiruka Remains, you will get even more XP, but that really requires some pretty powerful creatures to do so. So if you just keep on leveling your monsters in Famon Volcano normal first stage, or whenever you can switch to hard or hell mode in the Tamor Desert 3rd area, it's really a question about persistence. You just have to do it over and over and over again. And the only thing a lot of times you deviate from that is doing the daily challenges. PvP also helps, of course, but it's only a small source of XP. So that's mainly just it. Spend all the energy that you can without being maxed out. Also, to be able to regain energy faster, you need to get this mysterious plant building and upgrade it as much as you can. It will regen energy faster for the account, so you can actually play more. It's just that little simple recipe, really, to get these accounts going. Also, as you have seen me do, at least 2 times, I think maybe more, I'll save up 750 crystals to do 11 mystical scrolls. those natural 4 stars, and if you're lucky enough to get a natural 5 star, really improves the value of the account and also its power. So that's my recipe anyway. There probably are others. So, well, I hope that answers the question of how I've been leveling this Quael account, and I hope it will help you as well out there who is struggling with leveling. There is one question that I have not yet had answered: is if you buy one of these XP boosters, if that also boosts the XP towards your account and not only the creatures. So I can't really answer that, but for now I think it's too expensive crystal-wise to do those XP boosters, so I've been saving them for premium packs instead. And that's enough for the daily update and a bit of an advice thing here at the end. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.